Liam Connor kicking off for the Eagles. Toe meets leather, and we're underway. Touchback out of the back of the end zone, although right away we've got a flag. But anytime you're close to Lamar Jackson in terms of records, you've had a pretty good career.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Tyon Evans running the football, got some room and bangs his way to about 11 yards and a first down.
But college football history, and he is electric when he has the ball in his hands.
Design run on the outside. Can he make a player miss? He does. Beautiful move and another first down for the Cardinals. Bryce Steele had to track down Cunningham, but that's what he does out in open field. Cunningham to throw. BC brings just 4. Has a receiver in the flat, hits him, and that's a first down. Marshawn Ford, his tight end, was split out. Nice job defensively to cut down Jawar Jordan in the backfield for a loss.
If you play man, you got your back turned to the quarterback, he can run. Good job finding that zone.
Evans squirts his way through for the first down.
They're able to sustain drives without making mistakes.
Evans, oh, look at all that room to run. He has a blocker in front of him inside the 10. Still on his feet down to the 2 for Evans.
Yeah, and Tyon Evans, really good addition to this Louisville backfield. Transferred in from Tennessee.
Third down and goal. Fake to Evans. Cunningham will walk in. Cards on the board here first.
But there you go, unbalanced line to the right side. And instead of rolling him out right behind his blockers, his speed, good job. Good sustained drive by Louisville. And good execution down on the goal line.
Already brilliant career in Louisville, that continues. James Turner with the point after try.
Now it's not only do we know it, let's put our fundamentals to work and move people off the ball.
Jurkovec to throw after play action, going deep for Gill, and he has him out there at the 30, inside the 20. Boston College now set up in the red zone.
We haven't seen a lot. Look at that protection. That is a perfect pocket, and you get your wide receiver, Jalen Guy, the ball downfield.
Jurkovec rolling out. Oh, has a receiver open, ball up in the air, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Monty Montgomery, who falls down at the 10, and that's going to be a pick.
Yep. Gosh, man, follow up that big pass with another. This is a great play. It's going to walk into the end zone. No! Interception, Louisville ball. Up 7.
After a BC interception thrown, can the defense get off the field? Yes, they can. They swarm Malik and drop him inside the 10. Ty Clemens leading the charge, along with Cam Arnold.
And it's just a really good job of collapsing the pocket. He even kept it running back in the block, but just too many guys up front.
Cardinals showing a little bit of pressure. Get it out to Garwo, who's got blockers in front of him. Inside the 40, inside the 30, stiff arms a defender and dropped at the 22.
A lot of times, the last couple of weeks, they've been sending guys back away. This time, they're going to lead block out in front, getting their big guys on the edge. And Pat Garwo, 1,000-yard rusher last.
Garwo went 26 yards on that play. This could be a double pass. Flowers, he may just run it. He should. He's got Phil in front of him with a nice block. Inside the 10, still on his feet to the pylon.
Wow, did he score that?
He does. Touchdown, Zay Flowers.
Is a touchdown.
Nice. Is that 4 in maroon or 3 in red holding the football? And just a really good job. And you'll see a block by Phil right at the end to get that final tiptoe down the sideline.
Flowers back in the game, tight on the top of this formation. Jurkovec looking to throw. Into the end zone. Flag down.
Wow, what a catch.
Touchdown by Joe Griffin. Let's check the marker. Griffin went all the way up to bring it down. Nearby Springfield, Mass.
Yeah, and second touchdown in as many weeks. Yeah, they told us they wanted to get him on the field more, but wow. The touchdown last week was kind of in garbage. And how much can this offense benefit from having a 6'4", 200-pound receiver making some plays on the outside, freeing up some room for Zay Flowers. Good job.
Malik to throw. Over the middle. Quickly finds his receiver. That's Braden Smith.
Not so much. Only about 100 scramble yards.
BC trying to bring a little bit of pressure. Receiver fell down, and it falls incomplete.
And they're blitzing off the top, too.
Cards bring pressure. Not picked up, and Jurkovec gets dropped and fumbles the football. Monty Montgomery with the sack and the caused fumble. Was it recovered by the Cards? It was.
I think it was.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Louisville. First down.
That's it, right? That's the issue. It's not a good job of getting the set by Jack Conley. Kind of opens the door and lets the defender in, and Monty Montgomery does it's a good job of not hitting the quarterback in the head.
7 turnovers combined in the last 2 games. It's really hurt them in this series. Look at Evans running inside the 10 down to the 6, just powering his way first and goal for the Cardinals. He's killed Louisville, and in this game, this is a really costly turnover that Louisville was able to pick up, and now they're in business in the red zone.
Yeah, look at Brian Hudson.
Evans again, this time trying to spin out of trouble in the backfield, can't do it. Cam Horsley was there among a number of other BC Eagles. 2nd down and goal after a turnover. 2nd turnover of the day by Boston College. Malik now on the design run. Still on his feet, but bottled up. He'll lose yardage.
I'll tell you what, that was a really good play by number 6, Donovan Ezra.
Evans the lone setback. Cunningham fakes it to him, gets to the outside. He's going to have to make 2 players miss and won't even get close. Jason Maitre from the safety spot came over to bang him out of bounds. Now it's a 23-yard attempt from Turner. And he does just get it inside the upright.
Still got time to turn around, but there have been some frustration for number 5.
Broom, good blocking at the point of attack. Into the 2nd level, down to the 40.
There were no numbers on these jerseys. It'd be tough to tell these running backs apart. They're all about 5'8", 180 to 200 pounds, bowling balls, but...
Guard and goal to the Boston College Eagles, like his dad. Jurkovec now, pressure coming. He got rid of it, though, trying to get it to Zay downfield. What a catch! Touchdown!
Oh, my Zay Flowers in double coverage. And that's a confident throw. This ball is thrown right now. And it's thrown then, and watch that's really good coverage, but that's what's good. It's not only the speed, but it's the ability to catch the ball when there's defenders around him. Big play.
Liam Connor to kick off for Boston College. Jawar Jordan is going to get another opportunity here from his own 6. Near side, blockers in front, 30 to the 40. Before finally being forced out by the kicker, Liam Connor at the 44. Good field position for Malik. Right at midfield. Cunningham will throw after play action. Has a receiver deep, overshoots him. They're going to go for it. Malik will carry it himself and tripped up shy of the yard to gain. As Zaraku was there to make the stop, and this defense is rightfully so fired up. Pressure coming. That time they got to Jurkovec. Momo Sanogu got there, and that's an interesting story. Number 1 in white. And because of COVID, he still has this year of eligibility left.
Yeah, and he comes in, and as a first-year player, as a grad transfer, he had so much respect, and he did things the right way, humbly, when he got here, that he earned that captainship, and he's been playing well for this team.
3rd down and forever, and Takis, although right now it looks like it's more in Longman's face. Fair catch at his own 14, made by Braden Smith. His hand up in the middle to Jordan, and he's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe fell forward for a yard. It'll be close. Bassett gets off a good kick. Zay thought about returning it. Now he's going to try and cover it up, and he does. That was a dangerous play by an experienced return man in Zay Flowers. Time matchup, Pitt and Georgia Tech at 8 underway here. Broom, check it, that's Garwo to the 46.
Drive and got a good run by Tyon Evans, but just a really good job. You see number 17. That's Franklin, that freshman tight end that we were talking about earlier.
Jurkovec to throw. Has time. Has plenty of time. Now he doesn't. And he got rid of it. He threw it behind him. It's going to be a fumble. Garwo's going to have to track it down and not fall on it. Still loose inside the 20. Monty Montgomery forced the fumble again. That would be his second forced fumble of the day, and it's Louisville football.
Rolling on the field. It was a backwards pass recovered by Louisville. First down.
Some of these things, like, what are you doing? Like, what is happening right now? Good job by Monty Montgomery staying away from the head of the quarterback. Getting in there. Interception thrown on the second pass of the game.
Smith. From Malik. This could be a face mask added onto the back end of it. DeBerry looked like he may have gotten a hold of Braden Smith's mask.
But the big tight ends in the game, that signals run usually.
Fake to Evans. Malik will try and throw unless he decides to run it himself. Avoids the first wave into the end zone. Touchdown.
He got it. He got it. And it really looked like that was a designed QB draw. I think they had a one-man route. Pull it down and run. Really a broken play. And Malik Cunningham sometimes is at his best when the play does get broken.
Second touchdown of the day. Turner for the try, and it's blocked. There he is in motion at the top of your screen. Play action. Now pressure coming. Good job to get rid of it. Finding Gill. And he's close to first down and got there and more. Bowling over a couple of defenders.
You bring Zay on the motion. You get a defensive back running with him. And then you bring across the field Jalen Gill, who the coaches have been waiting to step up. I mean, Jalen Gill, a transfer from Ohio State, they had a lot of hopes for him when we initially got here. And he's
came into the game with just 7 catches for 108 yards on the entire season. So more involved today. Play action. Jurkovec has time. Moves in the pocket, finds Gill again downfield.
I mean, he would fly downhill, and he would just lay his body on the line to hit people.
Broom. Got room, bounces it outside, still on his feet, inside the 20,
okay,
to the
young
pylon, and he'll score. 40 yards for the freshman from Nashville, Tennessee.
And he works the crowd as well, man. Not letting the pass turnover mess with your brain, or even the pass turnovers from the last couple weeks. And then that was a great move, capped off by a run from a blossoming young running back out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Number 41 for Louisville is now number 47. Once again, number 41 for Louisville.
First career rushing touchdown for Alex Broom here at BC. Had a receiving touchdown earlier in the year. What an answer. Great answer for this BC offense. And that's the case. Malik. Now he'll throw, has a receiver wide open out in the flat. That's his running back, Cooley. Down to the 37. For their last 5 on third down. Cunningham with pressure up the middle. Trying to get it to Hudson. A little contact downfield. Now the flag comes in. Elijah Jones on coverage. Fake to Evans. Malik to throw. Trying to get it to Hudson. Back shoulder. That's a beautiful pitch and catch. Malik will run it. Evans with a block. Look at those legs. Inside the 10 now. Powers his way right down to the 2. He has that extra gear.
Yeah, and he moves at a different pace than everybody else. And he's not going against slow people, but he eliminates angles almost instantly. And that's what speed does, is you think you got a good angle.
Evans. Met and drop back. That's going to be a loss. Flag on the play, though. That play may not have been run. You got a flag on the play.
All the way outside the box.
Got an injured Cardinal on the play, too.
You see right there, the ball's at the half-yard line. You got to motion out of it.
Huggins Bruce. Malik will carry it himself, and he just has a knack for finding the end zone. Third rushing touchdown of the day.
Great call by Scott Satterfield. You're going directly at BC's defense wasn't working. It spread the defense. He gave action to the left, then quick look back to the right, and then it's okay, there's no one in the middle of the field.
Not only kept Louisville in the game, but giving them the opportunity to take the lead. Here's Gill. He'll have an opportunity here from his own 3. Has blocking in front of him and a little bit of an alley that closed down, but he gets a good return out beyond the 30, and Phil Jurkovec and the Eagles will have 54 seconds left to go. Gill makes the catch.
All right, now there you go. This is the other problem, too. You call a timeout, give them the opportunity when they're lined up at the bottom.
Jurkovec to throw. Broom. Short of the first down. It'll make the 4th and 3 as Yasir Abdullah back in the game. Longman. End over end kick. Fair catch at his own 27. 3rd and 5. Smith in motion. Cunningham looked like he wanted to go that way. Instead, he checks down. Defended beautifully by Jones. And now the flag comes. Well, they bring pressure off the edge. Bring just 4, and it's picked up. So Cunningham has all kinds of time. He'll look to run it himself and slides before he got to the first down marker, and another flag comes. He was not concussed. Back in the game, handing off to Jordan, and BC's defense once again does a nice job on the stop. Now we get a flag on the play. BC bringing some pressure. One-on-one to the outside, defended by Jones. It'll be by a wide margin, his longest on the year. Puts a toe into it. And it's good. Blitz up the middle, picked up. Jurkovec has Zay. Got him.
Oh, my.
It's a foot race to the pylon, and Zay's going to win it. 69 yards.
You talk about Phil having some fun? That was a fun throw, and you're throwing to probably the most fun wide receiver to watch. Zay had a double move on the outside, started all the way on the right side of the field. I mean, you look at the job, the time that a quarterback has, and the field is wide open. Point, we haven't seen that connection be made in previous games. Much different looking Boston College offense than we've seen so far this year.
Malik to throw. Out pattern. That actually was defended well by Jones, but just a nice play to Tyler Hudson.
Chibuzi Onwuka with 6 tackles from the D-line position. Both those guys have been having good games.
Malik looking to go up top. Comes underneath.
Nice throw.
That looks like Jalen Carter on the receiving end there.
Job when you're on the field and not worry about what your defense does. I think that's when you get those types of results.
Result on this play is Cooley dropped for a loss. Uzi again. Malik to throw. Pressure up the middle. Has a receiver. What a pass. Amari Huggins-Bruce with the catch. That was dropped in there perfectly by Malik.
Where's number 20? Who's he covering? And we're throwing the ball in that direction. Good job using the speed of Amari Huggins-Bruce and putting the ball out in front enough.
Fake to Cooley. Now to the corner. Touchdown.
I mean, just another great throw. Phenomenal. And again, it's not the wow play, right, that you're used to seeing from Malik Cunningham, but he knows Boston College is playing man-to-man. The outside cut's going to be open. In the first half, he was not able to make this throw, but that almost feels like he trades each drive for his legs for his arm. Which one do I have? One of these drives is going to put it all together.
Amari Huggins-Bruce on the receiving end. Flowers. Jet sweep. Doesn't get there.
They stopped him. Wow, great play. Nice
big time play by Ben Perry. Perry was a special teams demon last year, getting an opportunity to start. High kick. Smith will call a fair catch, make it at his 27.
Good pickup on first down by Malik.
That was limit the damage mode by Boston College on defense, and they did
Nice.
it. And that sets up this play because now it's 3rd down and about 6.
Game got some time towards the end of that Florida State game in the scrap time, and these coaches, they saw something from some of the younger guys, and Boston College has been able to rotate 4.
Play clock winding down. Malik gets it off. He's got a blocker in front of him, and I think he picked up just enough for the first down. He does. To get enough yards for the first down. Smith in motion. Cunningham will throw. Nice play, hits his tight end. Smith in motion again. Jawar.
Got him.
A lot of great speed. Inside the 10. Waiting for the officials to give us a ruling. We're going to get a whistle behind the play. On 3rd down.
Yeah, Boston College didn't zone. Got away from the man-to-man.
Bring just 3. Underneath. That's not even going to be anywhere close. Cam Arnold again coming up to make the stop.
And they've obviously well surpassed that in this one.
Garwo attempting again. Patiently waits for his blockers and picks up a first down and more. Play action to Garwo. Jurkovec to throw. Zay wide open. Stays in bounds. Makes another man miss. Out to midfield.
It works because Pat Garwo, those 2 runs he had. See the linebackers up. Good job moving your feet by Phil Jurkovec. And this is the type of player, a phenomenal player last year. He's continued that trend this year.
Flowers. Got to make a man miss. Can't, but he's able to pick up good yardage. Crowd wants a flag, and they'll get it. He's like, not yet. Just hold on. 3rd down and inches. And I think that Jurkovec is going to get enough to move the sticks. Jurkovec under center. Broom has got nowhere to go. Momo.
Play by Momo.
Wow.
Good job of diagnosing the play, getting through the line of scrimmage, and making a solid tackle in the backfield.
Really settled in here in the second half, but he's got a tough task here. Pressure, picked up. Oh, got it to Zay, and he dropped it.
Offensively, and you see what those negative plays on first down do to a team. Good job by Louisville on defense.
Litton from 37 out. And he hit it. Briefly was shaken up after getting hit in the head earlier as Dolman hits Ford, and he rumbles down the sideline for a nice gain on first down.
For a big gain.
Now to the ground. Another big gain. First down for the Cardinals. They'll move the sticks again. Cards 6 of 13 on 3rd down on the day. Jordan tries to power his way through the tackle, and Boozy says, not on my watch. 4th down. Yeah, too much wind swirling around the stadium to attempt that long of a field goal. Doman to throw. Trying to get to all. Defended that time by Elijah Jones. A defensive stop. Jurkovec, play action. Pressure on the outside. He steps up, avoids it. He's got a lot of room to run. Into Cardinal territory. Inside the 30. A little bit here in this 4th quarter. And he gives a block on this carry. Inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line goes Alex Broom, and a flag.
It's from the spot, 10-yard penalty from the spot. So it's not the worst thing that could happen to Boston College. I mean, you're thinking.
2nd down, it's 1st down and 2 after the penalty. Let's see where they mark this one at the 20. Gill in motion. Now back to the top of your screen. Jurkovec to throw. Tight end, Witten. Out of bounds inside the 10. Good snap, good hold. Litton with the kick, and it's good.
73 yards, but none of that matters right now. All that matters is can you move the ball down the field for a field goal.
Pressure, ball up in the air, incomplete. Domon play action, has time. Can he find a receiver? Did. Flags come in. Jones was covering Huggins Bruce.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 on each team. Personal foul, grabbing the face mask on the offense. Defensive pass interference on the defense. Fouls will offset. Replay second down.
That's where he's lined up man-to-man on Tyler Hudson.
Right. Domon going deep. Cam Arnold in coverage. Louisville wants a flag. It's on their sideline. They won't get it.
Who goes 0-3?
BC bringing the house. It's picked up initially. Incomplete. Smith wanted a flag. Won't get it. Along with Larisha, but then Pitt, Wake Forest, Clemson, NC State, and Kentucky to finish out their year. And that'll do it. Gutty win for Boston College, picking up their first ACC win of the year. Final score, 34-33, BC with the win. Virginia Tech, North Carolina coming up next.